Welcome to the very first episode of Minecraft with Q. My name is Deathbasher, but you can call me Q. And this series will be all about enjoying Minecraft from the beginning till the end. I love to build in Minecraft. Since this is a sandbox game, that means I can make my own rules. That being said, I will be turning fire tick off, cause who doesn't like to play with fire? I will also have 3 data packs installed, which are double shulker shells, cause that just makes sense to me. Fast leap decay to try to save on lag for the future. That's right, I plan stuff out. Also, anti-Enderman griefing, because I don't know about you, but I hate it when I finish a build, stand back to admire it, and see that Endermans have placed dirt all over it. The goal is to finally settle down in a place and just relax and enjoy the possibilities in this Minecraft world. Now, I don't know about you folks, this is a pretty good spawn. We got a bit of a ravine, or kind of a ravine, a chasm. We're in a spruce forest, which is one of my favorite wood types to build. We got a birch forest right over there. Ooh, and there's a plains. Could that be? Could that be a village already? I begin the typical fresh world grind of gathering wood, which led me to the very first crafting table, so that way I could craft this beautiful wooden pickaxe. Which, after gathering some stone and crafting the very first stone pickaxe, I decided that it was a good idea to throw this garbage of a wooden pickaxe off the cliff. After gathering enough stone to make a full set of stone tools, I begin my journey by foot in search of this village, which clearly they wanted me to find with the smoke signals that they were sending me. This village is looking... Oh, look at all those trapdoors. Oh, that's going to save us so much time and resources. Worst enchantment ever, my guy. Hopefully we have some good things in this village that we can... Ooh, ow. That we can ransack. Ooh, a chest. Look at all this bread. And we already have some iron armor. This is a great start. Potatoes. Okay, we're all set. This has been the perfect start ever. If you're new here, yeah, my favorite color is purple and I love potatoes. As our very first day comes to an end in the new series Minecraft with Q, I think this is a good spot to kind of set up a little base camp here, and hopefully we'll even get a beautiful starter house setting up here. Excuse me, sir. This is my bed. Not your bed. This is my bed. Okay? As I arose from my slumber, I got right to work, very busy, of clearing out all these trees, which can be fun and very zen if you ask me. I do enjoy doing a little bit of deforesting because 1, you get resources, 2, you open up the area and thinking that, hey, I just opened up this area. What can I really put in this area? So it got the juices flowing in an idea, and while I did all of this, I was thinking of the design of a house that I really wanted to build. Well, I have to say this is a pretty decent chunk cleared out right here. The starter house is going to go here, but first I need to head underground and get some more resources because I need some iron for iron tools. I need some stone and stuff, and hopefully I can come across some cool things underground as well. Like diamonds, maybe? We'll have to see. I began coming into this cave, not realizing what I was coming across. Started to light it up, gather up some coal, went to venture in just a little bit deeper. Didn't realize just how truly massive this cave was. It's crazy. Found some iron, made sure to grab that up because, you know, every start of every world you need to gather yourself up a bunch of iron. Oh, look at that, there's an emerald. Too bad I don't have an iron pickaxe to grab you. I'll be back for you later. After finding that emerald, I came across a very spooky, scary guy, this zombie here. Oh, that's a geode. And a scary guy right next to it, guarding it. Let's go back this way. After deciding to change courses after finding that geode and seeing a skeleton there, which I was just not quite ready for, this creeper and zombie tried to take me out. So I decided it was time to hunker down, smelt down some of this iron that I collected, and gather up a bunch of andesite, because andesite is going to be in the build for the very first starter house. Luckily I didn't die, but I came close to. After all that scary mining and running into all those hostile mobs, I think it's time to kick it back just a little bit, slow things down, make it a little bit more peaceful, you know what I mean? So I think it's time to revamp this little farm right here. Nothing against you, Mr. Farmer Villager, but this is just not working out. It's not very efficient. There are potatoes planted in there. I think it's my turn to take this little farm over and make it more beautiful and more efficient. I need some more seeds. So I think I'm gonna head out over there to that plains biome, and I'm gonna start gathering up a bunch of seeds.
Hello.
And I'm going.
Excuse me, sir.
There's another village over there?
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
After realizing that there's a village right over that hill, this is what we were able to get. Some books, a lectern, some emeralds, quite a few cauldrons, quite a few brewing stands, a decent amount of apples, and look at all of these hay bales. So I think we're pretty set for food right now. I think the next thing for us to do is to actually get a house going. But what I need to do is get a few more resources gathered up and then start laying out the groundation. Or as my buddy Babs, which, hey, if you like hardcore Minecraft, I like to watch it. I don't really like to play it because it's a bit too scary for me. But if you like that kind of stuff, you should go check out my buddy Babsels. Link down in the description. And he says foundation. Or does he say groundation? Is it foundation or groundation? Anyway, check out my buddy's Babs. Link in the description. I had spent many hours at a creative test world trying to come up with some sort of design for a starter house. I was starting to get frustrated where I took a deep breath and started scrolling through Pinterest. Okay, don't judge me. I hardly use it. Well, anyway, I decided to go for a theme of, or I have no clue, but hey, it's starting to look pretty. No? Okay. It wasn't until the very end when I went to stand back to admire my work that I kind of realized that I had forgotten to hit the record button for the replay mod, which made me just so crazy. Deep breaths, deep breaths. The house does need some work done, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time off camera, calm down, take some deep breaths, and put some lipstick to this ugly pig. Oh yes, some time has passed, and I did put the lipstick onto this pig. And while I was waiting for some trees to grow into the background, over there I have a little makeshift tree farm up over there on the knoll. And while I was waiting for trees to grow, I gathered up some cows, and while I was waiting for them to breed, I decided to build this beautiful mine shaft because, well, I needed the deep slate, so I had to go underground and needed to make a mine shaft, so I figured, hey, why not decorate this thing and make it look beautiful? Boom, here it is. Oh, it's so pretty. I was going for the vibe of, like, it's just a rock sticking out, and a simple cave entrance. They threw up some doors, and, oh, that's not right. Ah, that's better. Don't look too closely. There's still more to do down here. So like I said, I got some cows going. Got this beautiful mine shaft, because again, needed the deep slate in order to do the different accents to the house, which it's starting to bring it together. Oh, also, let's show off the inside here, because I've been a busy bee. Beautiful birch stripped floor with a different pattern. Up here's the bedroom, and then up here in the actual loft is chiseled bookcases. Because if you guys want to drop some comments and for ideas, suggestions, or questions or anything, I'll make sure to fill a book and actually stick it in here into the bookshelves, and that is going to be the storage for the top of this barn. And then eventually we'll do a little pokey out bit here for like a little hay loft, store up some hay up in here. Big plans, big plans. Well, folks, now that I've got a little pathway started and knowing where things are actually going to be laid out, I even got all of the stuff off the front lawn and organized up inside the house. But our attention turns to over there. Where those two little guys are, they're hiding in some trapdoors. I know for the future that I'm going to want villagers to auto-harvest crops for me. I'm going to need villagers to keep coming alive and keep breeding them because these guys, they got money. They got things that I want.
Hello.
And I can trade with them and convert them to make an iron farm. But in order to do that, I need a breeder. So I am going to take this whole house down and I am going to build up a breeder to where they breed on this upper level, and then the baby villagers will drop down into this level, so then I can just lure them out on this level and make a pretty cool pathway, make it look really pretty and stuff. But first, I gotta do some deconstruction. So let's do some deconstruction. I think that'll be pretty fun, don't you? Boy, oh boy, was I not prepared, nor did I have enough resources on hand to actually get this thing up and built. Took me a little while to remember exactly how the layout of this spot actually works out. So I finally remembered how it actually works to have the baby villagers drop down into here. Then once they're grown up, then we can flick the lever, send a minecart on its way, and it'll pick up the villager once it's fully grown. And it's the most simplest villager breeder ever. Like, we got a little carrot patch right here. I've been trying to get the carrots to grow up. And these two villagers were willingly enough to leave this little pen right here. Hopped into the boats, and it was pretty easy because higher elevation dropped down into here. And then down in here, it's just the simpleness of, oh, there's a trapdoor, so they think they can run this way. So the babies want to run and jump onto the beds. Well, they can't because they'll fall down into the hole and then wait to be grown up. And big bada boom, we got a villager breeder. So I need to spend some time just letting these guys farm up these carrots. I got to get more carrots planted in here. Get a bunch of stockpile of carrots going so that way they can start breeding and everything of that sense. And I'm hoping that one of these guys will actually pick up on this composter and become the farmer. Hopefully.
Oh,
Fingers crossed, because we all know how villagers work.
are you sure?
Not very well.
Oh.
This has been one of the best starts ever for me inside of a Minecraft world survival. This is crazy. We got ourselves a breeder, we got a mine shaft, we have a starter house, we got a little farm set up. And my plans for next episode, which if you're excited and want to stay tuned for more stuff, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also like it if you like this video and excited to see more. Also leave some comments so those bookshelves up there in the barn can get filled. But this area right here, ooh, big things are coming. Big things are coming. Well, anyways, guys, have yourselves a good day.